You've got it tuned to listener-supported independent music radio, WNRN. I'm Desiree Moses, coming to you live from In Your Ear Studios in Richmond, joined by a group of WNRN members, and we are so thrilled to be hanging out with Rubblebucket today. Thank y'all for being here. Give me a hand.
Thank you for having us.
Yeah. Rubblebucket's playing a WNRN Presents show at the National in Richmond this evening with doors at 6:30. The show starts at 7:30. The new record we've been spinning is Year of the Banana. We're going to dig into that a little bit more, but we'd love it if you kick it off with a song from the record for us.
All right. I love you, baby. That's what I say when I go to sleep at night with the moon ray lighting you up. I say, hello, Stella, I know I'm not alone. I know I'm not alone. You make me want to lean towards living too.
right, Rubblebucket live on WNRN from In Your Ear Studios in Richmond, playing a WNRN Presents show tonight at the National. Doors at 6:30, shows at 7:30. Stella the Begonia, we've been enjoying spinning that one on WNRN. So tell us, Stella the Begonia, based off a real-life houseplant, correct?
True.
Stella is real.
Stella is real. But after I wrote that song, Stella died.
Oh.
But Stella, but she has many children.
What?
She has
No.
many children.
Yeah, there's been tons of cuttings. So like, the angel wing begonias are an amazing houseplant, by the way. And yeah, so tons of my friends have clippings, and I have more clippings that survived. But Stella does have one leaf on it, but we think she has a fungus, so it's unfortunate. But yeah, her progeny is around.
Lives on.
Yes.
So the record is Year of the Banana. Let's take a quick step back. The title comes from, Cal, you kind of have a personal tradition where you name years. So Year of the Banana refers to the year 2015, which we'll get back into in a second, but I want to know, what is 2025?
Oh, yeah. Oh, well, usually, like, each year when I think of what this year is going to be, it takes me a couple months to get it, like, together, so I don't fully have it, but I think I'm pretty locked in with Year of the Door. Year of the Door.
Opening doors or shutting doors?
It's all the metaphor. Like, unpacking what a portal can be, what transitions can be. I feel like that's for myself and for the world, like, I don't know, just like stepping into new ground, letting go of what doesn't serve us, that type of thing. Year of the Door, passing through into new world.
All door.
You heard it here first, 2025, Year of the Door.
Yeah.
So Year of the Banana, again, refers to the year 2015. You released a zine, a book of poems by the same name that year. So here we go. We have a visual.
Oh, yeah.
I know we're in Radio Land, but for those of you who are watching the video of this, you can see the visual.
For just $9.99, this could be yours.
So what about the Year of the Banana, or 2015, called to you to sort of harken back to draw on for this record?
Well, that was like a year that a lot was happening between Alex and I. We were transitioning from out of our
from being engaged to get married
to not that to just friends and co-workers and co-business owners.
It was super smooth though.
Yeah.
We're here a decade later.
Yeah.
It all works.
Yeah. I mean, it was a very juicy time, and it also really cool to have just like a prompt that allowed us to, just something to unpack together, kind of. Yeah, and write together.
Sure. So how true to the poems did you all stay? Can you give us a little bit of background on adapting the poems into songs?
Yeah, well, we were going to do a poetry reading, but I think that was for the next.
So the next one, let's just switch the order so we can do the thing.
Okay, yeah, because then you can see for yourself.
See, this transitions nicely. Yeah, let's do it.
So now we're going to do a thing where Cal reads a poem from the poetry book Year of the Banana, and then we will play the corresponding song of that poem, and then you will see the concept that we're talking about.
Okay.
And Steve's going to provide a little bit of nice bass drone, and when the poem ends, please don't clap, but rather snap.
All right.
But snap loudly.
Put on my poem beret, poetry beret. Okay, here we go. Yes, she remembered it.
And there's a French accent, I think.
Oh, you request the French accent?
I do request the French accent.
Oh.
All the poems were written in a French accent.
That's not true. But if you really want it, I'll do it for you. Okay. This poem is called Time for the Rattlesnake. Do you have time for this rattlesnake? Do you have time to draw his every scale? Really, every single one? How the light hits his back as he basks in the saw palmetto? That exact faraway look in his earth eyes? No. The whole wide world is beckoning, and every single place but here has you in it, drawing the rattlesnake with perfect nowness and contentment on your face and his. Thought I see you stuck in a cage. Let the child inside drive you. You got what it takes. I'm not afraid to get too attached. I'm not afraid to make big mistakes. Do you have the time to unwind? Rattlesnake! So what if nobody hears you? So what if your body aches? I see when I'm coming here, the hunger on your face. Do you have the time to unwind? Rattlesnake! Do you have the time to unwind? Rattlesnake!
Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Look me in the eyes. Look me in.
You're so far away. Nobody can say rattlesnake. Shake it. Sometimes you gotta kill your idol. Psychedelic cage in the footsteps of our mothers. We make the same mistakes. Do you have the time to unwind? Rattlesnake! Do you have the time to unwind? Rattlesnake!
Rattlesnake, Rubblebucket live on WNRN. Playing a WNRN Presents show tonight at the National in Richmond. Doors at 6:30. The show is at 7:30. Rattlesnake off the new album, Year of the Banana. You guys have a music video for this song.
Yeah.
I grew up in the heyday of music video world. I feel like it's sort of fallen by the wayside a little bit, but y'all are one of those bands that visuals are still very integral to what you all do. So whether it is music videos or costumes or stage design, so can you speak to that a little bit, just the role that visuals play in your work?
Yeah, definitely. Well, it is a show, so you gotta show something, I guess. That's what I always come back to. But yeah, I don't know. It's kind of one of my favorite parts is like building out the visual universe, and making videos is so fun. It's like you get to just like plan what you want to do and then go do it. Like have a little, I don't know, magical ceremony or something or not, or build whatever you want to build and then videotape it. It's pretty cool. I enjoy it a lot.
I think it also comes from this thing. Cal and I went to University of Vermont, and it wasn't like a music school, but we got to play live for audiences like 5 nights a week. So we really built our sound just by communicating with audiences. That's like how we developed as musicians. So there's really this sense of like wanting to have that exchange, you know? It's like we weren't like isolated away. We were like learning through playing for people. And I feel like it all just comes out of like breaking that fourth wall and like we're all doing this together, you know? So I feel like that's kind of like where it comes from in a way.
Yeah, and so you mentioned meeting at the University of Vermont. You were both horn players there, which is something that I really love about your sound. So can you talk about that too, just this identity of being a horn player and what that means in your music now and why you've decided to keep those instruments around?
Yeah, horn is kind of just like an extension of the voice. It's like one of the more pure instruments, like drums too. Like, I don't know, not the note cutting. I think bass is really
purer than the bass. We're more pure than Steve.
No, Steve comes pure, 100%. Yeah, and it's kind of like also more rare to see, and horns can be so percussive, and then once you get a horn section, you can make it harmonic, and there's so much you can do with it.
There's like something called jazz baggage, which happens if you like study jazz in school. But this is the positive side of jazz baggage.
Yeah, just a few extra bags there.
All right, well, we're dogging Steve out a little bit. Can you introduce everybody that's playing with you today?
Steve has jazz baggage as well.
I'm a recovering jazzaholic.
This is Stephen Becker. Give
All
it
right.
up. And on drums, Rebecca Lasapanaro.
To go along with Rattlesnake, I know that, you all are very involved with your audiences. Hopefully you all are going to the show at the National in Richmond tonight at 7:30. Oftentimes you'll end your show with maybe a parade. There's a lot of audience engagement. Now you're at the point having audiences sort of make things for you. I know there was some audience member had given y'all a rattlesnake at one point that they had made. Is there any sort of tchotchke from the audience that you've received that's been your favorite?
It's everything that it's always my favorite anytime any audience member engages with the lore or just, yeah, like but this album in particular, Year of the Banana, has had the most of any album cycle. There was that one time when for Earth Worship we played a Halloween show in Detroit and everyone came dressed as different like characters or moments from that album. So that was like that. My heart was just like, it's so fun and amazing.
Somebody made us this little like ceramic thing of the album cover, of like the little box with the person in the thing of the album cover.
Yeah, they made us a 3D model of the
which was incredible. It's on our dashboard right now. Yeah. But the people have made like banana pants, like a knit banana like hat thing.
Yeah, they made us a banana hat and like gave it to us during the show, just like off of their head. That was really cool.
There's been a lot of like banana dressed people, like just full banana outfits too. Which we really appreciate that.
Yeah, it really means a lot to us.
See, missed opportunity. There's a lack of banana costumes in the audience today, but next time.
We're very
it's
disappointed.
okay, now you know.
Now we know.
Yeah, but definitely still shout out to any fans who are listening there. If you build us anything to add to our set design, we will add it. Probably, most likely.
We may or may not add it.
Addendum.
But we'll be really happy that you did it, regardless.
Rubblebucket live on WNRN from In Your Ear Studios in Richmond, playing at the National for a WNRN Presents show tonight. We'd love it if you take us out with one more.
You got it.
We're going to play a song called Morning Glory Blanket. We're not doing our walking thing, Cal.
I can't.
Can I do it?
Sure.
Okay.
With the morning glory, with the morning glory, we were walking on a cloud, and we picked some morning glory. Will you guys sing along with us? Here we go. With the morning glory. It's just that simple. With the morning glory. Everybody! With the morning glory. Woo! Yes! With the morning glory. On the radio. With the morning glory. With the morning glory. Thank you so much.
All right. Rubblebucket, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you so much for having us, WNRN.
Rubblebucket playing at the National in Richmond tonight for a WNRN Presents show. Doors at 6:30, the show's at 7:30. Big thanks to the crew at In Your Ear Studios, Carlos, Andrea, Billy, Charlie, Tom, Reese, my WNRN colleagues who are here, Michael and Maddie, Amber, Liz, Ann, and to the WNRN members and underwriters in the audience whose support makes sessions like this possible. For WNRN, I'm Desiree Moses. Thanks for listening.